Okay, welcome to a new episode of Nate's MMA Corner. I'm Nate, and if you watch my show, you're in my corner. Today's episode is a pre-fight show for UFC 252, Miocic versus Cormier, Part 3 for the UFC heavyweight title. Stipe defending the heavyweight belt against DC. So this pre-fight rundown of the main card, as always with predictions. So let's get started. To kick off the main card, we have a catchweight bout with Herbert Burns versus Daniel Pineda. Now, Pineda was in the UFC years ago, and he fought in PFL as of most recent. And he's coming off technically a couple wins that were turned into no contests. So Pineda is looking good as of late, but with the exception of getting the no contest, but. Yeah, Herbert Burns, I think, is going to win this. I think he's going to win probably decision unanimous. But Daniel Pineda, we'll see. We'll see if he proves me wrong, but I think Daniel Pineda is still a talented fighter. Then in the Bantamweight division, we have John Dodson versus Merab Dvalishvili. And I'm going to go with Merab here by unanimous decision. I think he takes down John Dodson over and over again and wins on takedowns and ground strikes and gets a decision win. Then in the heavyweight division, we have Junior Dos Santos versus Jairzinho Rozenstruik. And man, you know what? Like, if I'm going to go out on a limb here and say Junior Dos Santos gets it done. But my only gripe here is that, I know Junior wants to always box, and that's been his downfall. He doesn't mix things up. He becomes very predictable for his opponents. I've said it time and time again. Yeah, he has some good boxing, but if his opponent already knows his game plan time and time again, it could cost him. So I think the smart thing would be to take down Jairzinho and ground and pound him or submit him. But yeah, I think Junior Dos Santos is playing a dangerous game here. He could get knocked out by this, heavy hitter, knockout artist in Jairzinho. But I'm going to say that Junior Dos Santos does enough where he's safe and he picks his shots, and I could see him maybe, I'll say second round knockout. Junior Dos Santos gets a second round knockout here, but yeah, I think he should come in with a safer game plan, but unfortunately I'm probably wrong on that, and he'll go and put himself in danger. And so I'm only giving Junior Dos Santos a 55% chance of winning this fight. So if I'm wrong, it's because Junior got knocked out. But yeah, I'm going to say Junior Dos Santos here. Then in the Bantamweight division, we have Sean O'Malley versus Marlon Vera. Both great strikers. I think Marlon Vera should try to take down Sean O'Malley, but I think Sean O'Malley is this young prospect and great stand-up. And the way his last performance, I think he's going to win by knockout here. I think what he did to Eddie Wineland, I think he can do the same to Marlon Vera. So I'm going to go with first round knockout, Sean O'Malley. But I think Marlon Vera has a puncher's chance, and his best shot is winning a decision on points against Sean O'Malley. And I'm going to give Sean O'Malley a 60% chance of winning this. Then the heavyweight division, in the main event, we have Stipe defending the belt against Dan Cormier, and I'm going to go on a limb here, say Cormier wins by decision. I think he gets a takedown on every round or every other round, and he's going to win on points, and he's going to use his wrestling non-stop. That's going to be his game plan, to not stand and bang. And Stipe is going to be looking to just get back on his feet constantly, and that's going to be your fight. I think DC wins by unanimous decision and gets the belt, and then we'll see if he actually retires. So there you have it. There's my predictions, and stay tuned for my post-fight show as always, and until then, see ya.